Hey guys, it's Christy Ryder, your Norwex independent sales consultant. And because you can't be with me in person to actually feel and touch and see these cloths, I want you to experience them as much as possible. So this is going to show you some of the different cloths and the different weaves and what they're used for. Okay, so first remember that all of our cloths use the exact same microfiber. It's just a different weave in the cloth that allows it to do things differently. So this is our Enviro cloth. Super tight weave, Enviro everything. You can literally use it on every surface. Super tight weave means it's going to be a little more abrasive, so not the best option for your skin, but great at collecting all of that dust, dirt, and debris. There's the scrub cloth, which if you can see that little bit of a shimmer to some of those squares, it's kind of like a nylon mesh that's built into those fibers. So can you hear it? It just gives it a little more scrub power for something that needs a little more oomph. Okay, the window cloth, super smooth weave. So this makes it great for shiny surfaces. The tag on it says window cloth. That helps you remember, but you can use it on any shiny surfaces. I use it on windows and mirrors after my wet Enviro, dry window. Wet Enviro, dry window. Great, but I love it on my granite countertops, so I'll clean them with the wet Enviro and then dry window. Super shiny, super clean. My kitchen cloth, this has a ribbed texture. Now that ribbed texture means that it's great at collecting those food crumbs and other particles that are left behind in your kitchen. It is a bigger ribbed weave than, say, the Enviro, but this means that you're also going to be able to release those crumbs easier into your trash can or your kitchen sink by shaking it. The cloth is gonna let go of them a little bit easier than an Enviro cloth. An Enviro cloth can be used in your kitchen for sure. This is just gonna be a little bit easier. Next, we have the all-purpose cloth. It's got this waffle weave. Just remember, gray equals grease. This thing is amazing at getting the grease off of your counters, my cabinets, my backsplash, my stove top, like you cook bacon and you splatter grease everywhere. This thing, gray grease. This one also does not have the back lock in it, so it's safe to use with different dish soaps. It's still the microfiber. You don't necessarily need to, but you'll want to because it doesn't have that silver embedded into these fibers. Now the last kitchen cloth I want to show you is the dishcloth. And when I received this, I was really a little disappointed. Like, what is this you're sending me? I don't understand how this is going to work. It's like this giant mesh. Do you see me? I see you, peekaboo. Yeah, so I was like, I don't even understand. But this thing is amazing at getting caked on food off of your dishes. Maybe you left them sitting too long, or maybe you burnt something on the stove. This thing is great, but you wanna know my favorite use? We discovered it while cookie baking for Christmas. There were 5 kids helping my mom and I bake cookies, and there was flour everywhere. So we decided to put this thing to a little test and see exactly how much flour we could pick up with it. I wish we would have shook it out and measured how much flour, because it was amazing. We were shocked. I just folded it up like this and just wiped the surface, and it picked up so much flour. It was crazy amazing. So seriously, if you get stuff like that on your counters a lot, this is great. You know, you think the holes in the mesh, you're going to be touching all that food you're scrubbing off, but you just ball it up or fold it up like I did and scrub it. Like, you don't even have to touch the food. It's amazing. Okay, dusting mitt, double-sided. It is actually like a mitt, like a mitten. It means it's super soft and a high pile. So it's great at attracting that dust. And that high pile actually creates more static electricity. Super fun if you have 2 and you rub them together and go after your kid's hair. Yeah, so fun. But anyways, this just attracts dust like nothing else. I love it on my blinds. I just grab my slats like this, and it gets all those spaces that you don't get when you just swipe. But love it. You can actually use it wet too. A lot of people like to use it on their window screens wet, so that's an option. Okay, moving into the bathroom, the body cloth. This is like one of my favorite things ever. So you can see the weave of it. It gently exfoliates while it cleans, but I use this to remove my makeup with just water. Waterproof mascara included. It's amazing. So, and I love that it gently exfoliates, and I tend to get really greasy skin, oily skin. So this is amazing. I use it at least twice a day. I keep one in my shower before I shave my legs. I don't even use shaving cream or soap. I just use this. You don't need soap with this. So you're getting rid of body soap, which is saving you money, and it's saving your skin. Your skin is your biggest organ on your body, and you're putting these crazy chemicals into it. So this is wonderful, you guys. This is an awesome cloth. The more water you wring out of it, the more it's going to exfoliate. Some people don't like that on their face, and so there is this makeup removal cloth, and it's more of a suede-like texture. So it's a lot softer for removing your makeup. I love this one. I prefer this one. There's also the body scrub mitt, which one side of it is this. The other side is like this scrubby mesh, and it feels so good. It feels like someone's scratching like your arms, your back, whatever. And then the bath towel. So hand towel, bath towel, they're the exact same thing. They're super soft. They absorb water like nothing else. Like my husband and I joke that it's the car chamois for our bodies. So this and the spa wrap, both amazing at drying your skin. All right, I hope that helps and clears things up. If you have any more questions, let me know. Thanks, bye.